What is up, guys? I am blue snowballing it today, which is wrong because this is white. Yeah, figured I'd try out a different mic. But I just got out of Together, and I'm doing an out-of-theater reaction because I post a poll. This time I posted it on my YouTube community page, and it's always like 75% of you guys want me to do an out-of-theater reaction. So I'm going to give you the quick, broad strokes of what I liked about this movie. And if you should go see it. But I'm going to do a full spoiler-free review right after this, and that'll probably drop tomorrow, something like that. Also, I wanted you guys to know, they played a trailer for Shelby Oaks. Chris Stuckman's new movie, Shelby Oaks. They played the trailer, and I remember when the trailer started, I was like, oh boy, this looks really interesting. Yeah, because usually when we go to the theater, we see a lot of trailers that we've seen so many different times. Like they had The Strangers Chapter 2 in there, and a few others that I've seen, but this was something new, and I was like, what is this movie? And then all of a sudden I heard Shelby Oaks in there. I think a character mentioned Shelby Oaks. But before they said Shelby Oaks, I was just struck by how gorgeous this movie looked. It really had, I guess, a big studio budget type feel. And this is even before that Neon distributed this movie. So kudos to Chris Stuckman for making a movie that looks fantastic. Okay, I'm not going to go into like the plot of the trailer. I'm sure if you read up on Google, you can find some of the plot, synopsis for Shelby Oaks. It looks like a character goes missing, or she's in search of someone that was missing years before. That's kind of what the trailer. It's a perfect trailer, really, because they don't give you too much. They give you just enough to wet your whistle. It's got a little bit of a found footage vibe, but it's not a found footage movie at all. It actually looks legit. It looks really great. So it really upped my anticipation for Shelby Oaks. So kudos to Chris Stuckman. It looks fantastic. Can't wait to see it. But Together, real quickly, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. That's the thing about this movie. And that's not to say that the trailer was bad. The trailer told you exactly what this movie was going to be, about this couple. And as you can imagine, it's going to explore relationship themes and couples kind of having this gravitational pull to each other. All that stuff is there. I would say they kind of gave away all the scare moments in the trailer. All right. It's almost like those are like checkpoints throughout the movie, and then everything in between. But that's not to take anything away from the movie. I think the movie's very effective. I think it's good. I don't think it's like amazing. I don't think it's great, especially in terms of like body horror. I've seen better body horror movies out there, but I still think it's very effective. I think obviously the chemistry between Alison Brie and Dave Franco is fantastic in the movie, even though they're kind of at odds with each other quite a bit throughout the movie, and that's kind of what one of the main themes of the movie is. We will go more into those themes, more into the characters themselves in the spoiler-free review, but overall I definitely think this movie's worth your time. As a horror fan, as it being scary, yeah, I think it had some creepy moments in there, and there were times I was like, I don't think this movie's going to be for everybody, for sure. And I think that's just body horror in general, right? I think the average moviegoer that doesn't really jive with horror that well, they kind of steer clear of body horror. And I think they'll probably be a little grossed out by this. Although I think The Substance has far more gross scenes in it than this. It knows what it needs to do. The whole point of the movie, and that's when you get more of the body horror type stuff. But I'd say this movie's like 80% relationship, drama, stuff like that, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm going to give you. I probably gave you too much, but I can't wait to actually talk about some of the themes in this movie in the non-spoiler review. Okay, so yeah, so that's all you get. You got a little Shelby Oaks bonus there, and wait for the review. Should be dropping tomorrow sometime. All right, so yeah. Anyway, guys, be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day. And on Fridays, we do FIFA Fridays. Follow me, Drumdums, on my social support me on Patreon. Become a channel member, buy me coffee. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and Drumdum out.